الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Right, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We are on page number we did page number 39 and did page number 40. And we were going through the exercises, correct?
Yes.
Which exercise?
Yes, I believe so.
Page number?
42.
Yes, correct. So we did up to exercise. We did the first 5, and we are on the ones on hal. تأمل الأمثلة الآتية لواو الحالية, correct?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to ask Sister Zabunisa, as I mentioned last time. I said, Sister Zabunisa, when you come, you'll be the first one on the mic. So, Bismillah. Okay, let's start examining these sentences and let's translate.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu.
Number 1, Hajjtu wa ana saghirun. I went for Hajj when I was small.
Not while I
was small.
Whilst I was small, correct.
So here is waw hal.
Yeah. So how do you know it's waw hal?
These are the examples in waw hal, no?
Yeah.
So while, because it's while, so it's waw hal.
Correct.
Is it because it's also Salam Sheikh? Is it
Salam.
because after the wow you have a noun immediately or a pronoun? Is
No,
that
no,
the
no.
rule? No,
Not really. No. So you look at the translation of the sentence. Kaifa. So if you ask the word kaifa or kaifa hajajtu, hajajta. Kaifa hajaj. How did you do the hajj? Oh, mata hajajta. When did you do hajj itself? So wa ana saghirun. Whilst I was young.
okay.
So wa ana saghir, as you know, it's indicating of his age itself. Wa ana saghir, whilst I was young. So that's how. So sometimes you can have a sentence, and sometimes you can have one word. So what I'll do, inshallah, after this lesson, I'll give you a handout, a detailed handout, which I have already. I can show you probably after this lesson, which will give you 2 things. Remind me. One is the handout I have to give, and the other I have to give you ayats from the Quran, which will give you more examples of verbal nominal sentences and verbal sentences where waw haliya is being used, inshallah. Okay.
So
Next
waw haliya can precede either a verbal sentence or a nominal sentence.
Correct.
All right. Thank you, Sheikh.
Dakhaltul masjida wannasu yakhrujuna minhu. I entered the masjid whilst the people were coming out of it. So here waw is waw hal. Mata rajulu wa huwa naimun. The man passed away, died, whilst he was sleeping. So here is again waw hal. Aisha jaddi akthara min mi'ati amin wa mata wa ana saghirun. My grandfather lived more than 100 years and he died when I was young. So here again.
No, this Wamata and he whilst he Wamat and he died.
So Wamata here, waw is again waw hal. Talabtul ilma wa ana mutazawwijun. I sought ilm while I was married.
So no, so let me go back to this one again. I want to go to this one here. Just 1 second. I just was trying to sort the screen out. Okay, this one over here. Asha Jaddi Akthara Mi'a my grandfather lived,
more than 100 years.
and then
Wamata, and he died. Wa
excellent,
ana saghirun.
excellent. That's perfect. I just wanted to check whether the first wow you translated as hal or whether you translated as and. Yes, you're right. This
Right.
first one, wamata, is a new sentence, and he died. Here, wa ana saghirun, and whilst I was a young child.
Yeah.
So this is waw haliya. The first one is not waw haliya. The second one was. Excellent, correct. So the translation, if you look at it, my grandfather lived more than 100 years ago. And if you say and whilst he's dead,
Yeah,
no
and
sense. And
yeah,
if you translate it as whilst he's dead, makes no sense at all. But
Wamata is wa atafir.
exactly.
Wa ana saghirun is wa ana is waw hal.
Excellent. It makes sense as well. Whilst I was young, so it makes sense when you translate. So that is, and there's also a tip. For example, if you ask the word kaifa, for example, I'll give you an example. كيف ذهبت كيف ذهبت إلى العراق؟ ذهبت كيف the word is كيف ذهبت إلى العراق. Okay, how did you go to Iraq? So the word كيف, if you ask a question, like for example, I made a statement. ذهبت إلى العراق. I went to Iraq. Now, if I wanted to find out in a sentence how I went and a sentence whether this word is hal or not, if I said ذهبت إلى العراق راكبا على الحصان راكبا على الحصان. So this is a single word by its noun by itself and جرم راكبا على الحصان. ذهبت إلى العراق راكبا وراكبا وراكبا على الحصان. What does that mean? I went to Iraq
while I was riding a horse.
Exactly. So this is, so if you put the word kaifa and if you find the word raqib al-hisan making sense, that indicating on the how, so hal, as I said, it indicates state and time, state and position of how the action was performed. So even in the sentence, my grandfather lived 100 years, and he died. It's a complete sentence. وَأَنَا صَغِيرٌ, whilst I was young. So you'll see from the context, it makes sense if I translated it in the meaning of
Waw hal or ataf. Yeah.
Bismillah. Is that clear, everyone?
لا تقرأ الصحيفة وأنت تمشي في شارع. So don't read the newspaper whilst you are walking on the street. So waw here is waw hal.
Correct.
قال تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى.
This is the most popular example for waw haliya.
Yeah.
Translate, please.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا, O the people who believe, لا تقربوا الصلاة, don't come near, don't pray, don't go near the prayer, don't pray, وأنتم سكارى, whilst you are intoxicated.
Whilst you're in the state of intoxication, correct. Excellent. So this one here, وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَارَى, whilst you are drunk. So you find that these words itself. So another tip is that if they are adjective describing words, sukara, na'iman, atshanan, rakiban, so all of these words are descriptive words. Yeah, so if there's a descriptive words describing someone, you will know that this is a sentence or waw haliya.
Yes.
Is that clear for everyone in the class?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Mulana. Yes, thank you.
Right, I'm going to give, okay, mayyiz and wal ataf min hal fi jumal al-atiya with that. Okay, now in these sentences here, there are 5 sentences. I'm going to give this to Sister Sadiqa, as she was the first student waiting for the class to join. I'll give you this to Sister Sadiqa. Sister Sadiqa, so I would like you to do this exercise to differentiate between the and, which is a normal sentence. You have like, I went to the shop and I went there. So it's a continuation of the themes of things which you're doing. But waw halia indicates on the state of how the action or the verb, how it was performed. So Bismillah, I would like you to do the 1 to 5, please. Translate the sentences and then tell me which is waw halia. Bismillah.
خرج المدرس من الفصل وذهب إلى مكتب المدير. The teacher left the class and
That's right. That is right, because
And-
one action has been kharaja, and then the next action, you cannot do kharaja and dhahaba the same time together. So you're right. It's a sentence and a new sentence.
and
Went
went towards the library,
maktab ila maktab al-mudir.
the manager.
Yeah, office or the office manager's office.
Okay, so this one is an end.
Correct. Ataf. Yep.
دخلت على المدير وهو يكتب. So the teacher entered while
It's I entered, not the teacher.
okay.
Yeah.
I entered while the teacher was writing.
No, dakhala
دخلت.
دخلت
وهو sorry. وهو يكتب, and he was whilst he was writing. Correct. So
Yeah.
And it's the
دخلت
principal, right? Not the teacher. Mudiri,
دخلت
administrator, principal.
the principal, yeah. So this is indicate دخلت, I entered. على المدير, and this is indicate, and دخلت على المدير وهو يكتب, and he, so this here, and he was writing.
He was writing.
So it's while he was writing or and while he was writing, correct?
No,
While.
it can't be
Right.
and then while. You can't have two.
Yeah, so this وهو whilst he was writing. So this indicates دخلت على المدير وهو يكتب, and he
It would be while he was writing.
Yes.
I entered the office and he was still writing. So it's a hal, not end, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is a hal. It's
correct.
not-
Correct. Correct. This is hal whilst he was writing. Correct.
دخل حامد ومعاوية والحسن الفصل. Okay. دخل والمدرس يشرح الدرس. Entered Hamid and Muawiyah and Hassan in the class while the teacher was teaching the class.
So sharaha yashra means explaining. So that's correct. The first vowels are all conjunction. Dakhala Hamidun wal Hassan. Hamid, Muawiyah, and Hassan entered what? The classroom. Whilst the teacher wal mudarrisu, and whilst the teacher was
Explain lesson.
Exactly. So all these first vowels are atafs, but the last one, wal mudarrisu yashrahu, that is waw haliya. Correct.
أعرف اللغة
Lughatayn. So
لغة
lughatun is one language, al-lughatayn is the object.
Okay. أعرف اللغتين إنجليزية والفرنسية.
Correct.
I understand two languages, English and, this is waw al-ataf, and French.
Excellent.
جاءني والولد وهو يبكي ورجع
Baka yabki means to cry.
ورجع وهو
Yeah. يضحك. ضحك يضحك means to
But
laugh.
he was happy. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's
So
translate. The boy came to me.
the boy came to me while he was crying,
Excellent.
and waraja'a, and when he left,
Yep.
he was happy.
He was laughing.
Happy.
Yeah, ضحك يضحك, laughing.
Raja is return.
And yeah, whilst he returned, yeah.
When
Whilst
he
no,
returned,
waraja, and he returned.
and he returned whilst he was happy.
Exactly. The first wow is and. Waraja, and he ja'ani al-walada wa huwa yabki. He was whilst he was crying. Waraja, and he returned. Wa huwa yadhaku, and whilst he was laughing. So the first one is ataf, the second one is hal. Correct. Number 6.
Am I doing that as well, Malala?
Yeah, the last one. Go ahead.
Okay. دخل إسماعيل المسجد والإمام يقرأ الفاتحة. Entered Ismail into the mosque whilst the Imam was reciting Surah Fatiha.
Excellent. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, Imamu yaqra'u al-Fatiha, whilst the Imam was reciting Surah al-Fatiha. Perfect. Any questions from anyone on this?
Understood, sir.
No? Sister Sakina, any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to bring you on the mic now, Sister Sakina, for the next one, and then I'll bring Sister Sadiqa. Where is it starting from? Question. Okay. Ayyan no min kulli wahid min wara. Okay, so what we need to do in this exercise is appoint and mention the different types of wows used in the sentence. So first of all, let me go back to it to remind you what the types of wow there are. Where's it gone?
There are Qasam, Ataf, and Hal.
Yes, I was going to show that to Sister as well, just to give her hands up. And where's it gone? Just looking for that lesson where he's got all 3 of them there mentioned. Okay, that's fine. It's the first one is qasam, the second one is ataf, and the third is hal. So and everyone knows when it's qasam, the waw qasam. What happens with waw qasam?
Become
Becomes
harmful jar.
yeah, it becomes majrur, exactly. Okay, there you go. Sakina, bismillah.
والله ما غبت يوما وأنا صحيح لا هذه السنة ولا السنة الماضية. So by Allah, so that's wow qasam.
Correct.
I was not absent
Yep.
any day while I was healthy, not this year,
Now, sana and
last year.
correct. So that is correct. Wallahi, wow, the first wow is qasam. Wallahi ma ghibtu yawm. I was not absent a day. Whilst I was well. La hadhi sana, not this year. Wala sanat al-madi, not last year. So there's only one waw haliya and one is qasam. So pretty much all 3 types of wows have been mentioned in this sentence, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Next one, please. Okay, 43. That was bizarre. It goes to one exercise and then moves on to exercise. Okay, go ahead. Do this one as well.
Okay.
So this one says that complete each of the following sentences using a suitable jumla واو and جملة الاسمية أكمل كل جملة مما يأتي بجملة حالية مناسبة وجملة. Okay, that's fine. So yep,
دخلت المسجد والإمام يقرأ الفاتحة.
I want you to change the sentence. I want you to say the Imam was whilst the Imam was performing sajda.
Okay, and what's the verb for performing?
Performing sajda.
Okay.
It's sajada, seen. If it is new, write this down. Seen, jim, dal. Sajada is past tense. Yasjudu. Yasjudu is present tense. Seen, jim, dal, past tense. Yasjudu, he is performing sajda, prostration. Ya, seen, jim, dal. Okay, another verb I'm going to give you. Raka'a. What is it, raka'a?
To ride.
No.
No, ruku.
Yeah.
Ruku. Sorry.
Ra, kaf, ain. Ra, kaf, ain. Raka'a, yarka'u. So
Yeah.
raka'a, yarka'u means to perform ruku, bowing. Another verb I'm going to give you. The reason why I'm doing this, I want to increase your vocabulary at the same time. Raka'a, yarka'u. Sajada, yasjudu. Another verb related to salah is
Azan.
yeah, I could do that one, but
Muazzinu.
yeah, that'd be azan, yu'adhin, adhana, yu'adhinu. Or I'll give you this one. Qanat, qaf, the two dot qaf, qanata, yaqnutu. Qanata, yaqnutu. What does that mean? Qanata.
Kunut.
Excellent. Qaf, noon, and a flat ta. Qaf, noon, and a flat ta. Qanata, yaqnutu. Whilst he was, imamu.
Was doing the kunut. Can I ask a question? So, for example, the muazzin that I said, because I was kind of struggling to see, would it be dakhaltul masjida wa muazzinu yakra'ul azana?
والمؤذن يقرأ الأذان. Correct.
Thank you.
والمؤذن يقرأ الأذان. Correct. Sister Sakina?
So kanata is yaknatu or yaknutu?
يقنط. kanata يقنط.
Okay, thank you.
Sister Sakina, I want you to say the Imam. I entered the masjid and the Imam was performing sajda. Go ahead.
دخلت المسجد والإمام يسجد.
Yes, excellent. I want you to say I entered the masjid and the Imam was standing.
دخلت المسجد والإمام and then standing.
What's the word for standing? No. What do you say? You say بحول الله وقوته.
Is it Kama?
أقام.
Ahsanti, Sister Sadiqa. Qama is the past tense. What's the present tense?
Yakun.
MashaAllah. Excellent. MashaAllah. That's brilliant. So let's complete the sentence, Sakina. دخلت المسجد والإمام standing. قام يقام قال يقول قام.
يقوم.
Excellent. والإمام يقوم. Excellent. Move on to the next one now.
Okay. وصلت الطائرة مطر جدة والشمس تطلع.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Very good sentence. وصل الطائرة مطار جدة والشمس تطلع, and the sun was rising. Excellent. Or you could say the airline arrived at Jeddah airport and whilst the weather was cold.
So
What's the weather?
جو
Joe. Exactly. والجو cold.
بارد.
والجو بارد. والجو بارد. Excellent. So this is a complete sentence. حالية. The airplane arrived at Jeddah airport whilst the weather was cold.
Cold.
Excellent. Next one.
Take here, you can also say for a third person, right? I mean, I'm just clarifying so that it doesn't have to be. So you can say the plane arrived in Jeddah
Yeah.
while he was reading a paper. Would that work, or would that be a weird?
Well, the plane was reading the paper. Who was reading the paper?
So you can say wahua,
Who?
or you can say wa Muhammadun akraul.
No, that would make sense.
That wouldn't make sense.
No, because there's no relationship of arriving of the plane
Of the
arriving
plane
and
arriving.
Muhammad. So
Okay.
wa Muhammadun yaqra'u. So Muhammad was reading the
The
paper.
paper, but it
Exactly.
doesn't make sense. Okay, I
It's
get
not,
it. I get it.
It's not related to anything itself.
So you,
So
okay.
this seems like a new sentence then.
Okay,
So
perfect.
we can say we arrived Jeddah while I was sitting. Wana
Yes.
jalisun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
you
I
said-
was, sleeping naibun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Continue, please.
حججت وأنا صغير.
حججت وأنا صغير. Correct.
I performed Hajj whilst I was small.
A young child. Yeah.
And then رأيت المدرس وخرج المكتب.
No, he was leaving. He was leaving the classroom.
Okay, وخرج الفصل.
وهو خرج من الفصل.
من
من الفصل. Yeah, you leave from. وهو خرج من الفصل. Or you say that I saw the teacher and he was writing on the board.
رأيت المدرس و
يكتب
يكتب على السبورة.
على السبورة. I saw the teacher whilst he was writing on the board. Excellent.
Sorry, can you say رأيت مدرس وذهبت مدرسته when I was leaving? I saw the teacher when I was leaving.
So you say رأيت المدرس وأنا.
وأنا. I have to say وأنا.
Yeah, you have to say وأنا. وأنا.
I said ذهبت.
وأنا أذهب من المدرسة.
Okay, yeah, because it has to be present
Yeah.
tense. I understand.
Yeah, وأنا أذهب I was leaving from the وأنا أذهب من المدرسة.
Yeah.
وأنا أرجع إلى بيتي. I was returning to my house. Correct.
So,
That's
Sheikh, clarification there regarding this azhabu, because ra'aytu is past tense, right?
yeah.
So would you have present tense about wa'ana?
So you can use present depending upon if the action is continuing happening now or whether it's in the past. So you can have either of them itself.
Okay, so
upon the
you
context.
can say ra'aytul mudarrisu wa ana zahabtu ila suki.
It would be preferably better to use present because hal indicates present state.
Okay, okay.
It's better
Alright.
to use the present tense itself because you are indicating current state of person of one performing action. It'd be better to use present tense.
So
Perfect.
how is always present tense?
Yes, preferably present tense. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Next one, please.
مات عمي وهو
مريض.
sorry
وهو مريض.
وهو مريض. So my uncle passed away whilst he was sick.
Yep. Change the sentence. Make another sentence.
مات عمي وهو نائم.
وهو نائم. Excellent. Say I want to say my uncle died while he was driving the car.
مات أمي
So the verb driving, it's I did this word once before. Sin, alif, qaf.
Saikun.
Mashallah, sa'ikun means a driver, yes, right? Saka, sin, alif, qaf, to dot. Saka, yasuku means driving. Saka, yasuku. Sa'ikun is a driver and Saka yasuku is driving. So my uncle died whilst he was driving.
مات أمي وهو يسوق على
السيارة. وهو
السيارة.
يسوق السيارة. He was driving the car. Excellent.
How, sorry, how
Yes.
can you say, how can you say my uncle died when I was near him? So can you say وأنا قريبه?
Yes, mata ammi wa ana qaribun minhu.
منه with him.
Yeah, I was near to him. Next one, 6.
خرجت من المدينة و والجو حار
خرج من الجو حار. Okay, yep.
ووصلت الرياض والجو بارد.
والجو correct. That's fine. Change the sentence, make another sentence.
خرجت من المدينة
Quickly.
okay. والشمس sorry.
How do you say quickly?
سريعا.
Yeah, سريعا.
سريعا.
Yeah, so خرجت من المدينة سريعا whilst quickly. I left Medina whilst quickly سريعا whilst I was وأنا سريع yeah سريعا you can say that or خرجت من المدينة خرجت من المدينة وأنا نائم خرجت من المدينة وأنا تعبان.
خرجت من المدينة وأنا تعبان ووصلت الرياض وأنا جوعان.
Brilliant. Yeah, excellent. I left Medina whilst I was tired and I arrived in Riyadh whilst I was
Hungry.
hungry. That's a good sentence. Good sentence.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you. I'm going to bring Sister. That's how many there? 7. Okay, let me bring Sister Kulthum onto the mic. I'm going to give you 4, and I'll give 3 to Sister Sister Siddiqa Asaria. Bismillah. Go ahead. Do the 4.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So أنت تمشي في الشارع لا تقرأ
Make each of the following sentences in Jumla Haliya of a sentence of your own composition.
So it is anta, so it'll be la
Yeah.
taqra'a wa anta tamshi fi sharia. Don't read while you are walking in the street. Yeah. Tiflun. Hajjtu wa ana tiflun. I performed Hajj when I was a young child.
Correct.
And then dakhaltul fasli. والمدرس.
So you entered دخلت الفصل.
Oh, دخلت الفصل. So I would say على الفصل or just
الفصل.
دخلت الفصل والمدرس يكتب الدرس درس على السبورة.
Excellent.
خرجت من
خرجت من البيت.
من البيت. Yeah. خرجت من البيت والمطر ينزل.
Excellent.
So I left my house when it was raining.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah.
Sadiqa, Bismillah. Inshallah, Sadiqa, I hope Baba is well as well, inshallah.
Thank you. Yeah, just keep him in du'as, please.
Inshallah. Please, everyone pray for us. Sadiqa's father is quite poorly. Is he better now? Is he home or still?
No, he's at home, but it's palliative, so he's
Right.
yeah.
Okay. May Allah give him shifa, inshallah. Bismillah.
I missed a couple of lessons, so I'm going to struggle on.
No, that's fine. I will help you. So it's saying that what does Ashamsu
Sun.
taghrubu? So Maghrib is west. So taghribu means the sun was setting.
Okay. Can you give me the English and I'll try and
Yeah.
give me
So
an English sentence.
Sakina, give a sentence. Ashamsu I left.
I left Riyadh whilst the sun was setting.
Yep.
So خرجت رياض
خرجت من الرياض. Yep. And
والشمس تغرب.
تغرب. Yes. خرجت من الرياض والشمس تغرب. Correct. Next one is المؤذن يقيم. المؤذن يقيم, meaning أقام يقيم here is coming meaning saying the إقامة.
Yeah. Can
I enter the masjid and the muazzin was saying the إقامة.
Okay. دخلت
Yep.
دخلت المسجد والمؤذن يقيم.
والمؤذن يقيم. Correct. دخلت المسجد والمؤذن يقيم. Correct.
So أنا صغير, I was young. So can I say this? مات أمي وأنا صغير.
مات أمي وأنا صغير. Correct.
While I was young.
Correct. Perfect. I think there's anything else. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, next week the teacher says to every student, "Ikra wa anta jalis, ikra wa anta waqif," to make that surely that you understand the meaning of these expressions. Okay, we've done that already. That's fine. The word Allah signifies hope or fear, as it clear from the following examples. Okay, I'm going to give this to who's there, Sister Wajda. Bismillah, and then I'll bring Sister Najma.
Okay. So the word Allah signifies hope or fear as a clear from the following example. La'allahu bi khayrin. I hope he is well. I arju an yakuna bi khayr. So it seems as like
I hope.
I want, yeah, like he's okay.
Yeah, so Allahu. So the word raja, yarju means to hope. A means the word alif ya. A means is abbreviation meaning. Yeah, A means abbreviation. What does it mean? Arju an yakuna bi khair. That's he as well. La Allahu maridan. I hope he is. I'm afraid he is.
I hope he's well. And
Yeah.
hada tarji. So this is tarji. Hope means tarji. And when we say Allahu maridun, I am afraid he's sick.
That he may be.
So I aksha an yakuna maridan.
Yeah. So if ishfaq, I'm afraid this is.
When it's afraid, afraid it means ishfaq.
Correct.
And ماذا تفيد لعل في جملة الآتية. What does la'alla signify in the each of the following sentences? La'allaka najihun. I hope you are passed. So this is taraji. And la'alli rasibun. I'm afraid I'm fail. It's ishfaq. La'alla al-imtihana sahlun. I hope the exam is easy. It's taraji. La'alla al-imtihana sa'bun. I'm afraid the exam is hard. It's ishfaq.
Excellent.
And قال صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم في حجة الوداع لعلي لا أحج بعد عامي هذا. I'm afraid I won't have any Hajj after this year.
No. I'm afraid I will not perform Hajj after this year.
Yeah, I won't perform Hajj this year.
Yeah.
And this is currency.
Correct. So these are examples of hope and afraid. So you have to look at the context, and from the context, if it's indicating good news, then it's hope. If it's indicating bad news, then it is
ishfaq.
Excellent. Okay,
Ishfaq is not a good name then.
yeah, there's different spellings as well. Okay, إليكم أمثلة أخرى. There's another example. هنا إليكم اسم الفعل.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's trying to give you verbs now, which come in the meaning of. Okay, let's go do the examples. So here it's telling you these prepositions now are coming in meanings of verbs now, like إليك.
Verbs.
Yeah. So these are now.
إليك معناه خذ. It means take.
Yeah. وإليك معناه خذ. إليك.
Yeah. إليك it means معنى it means it's خذ, take.
Correct.
تقول إليك هذا الكتاب. Take this book. يا أختي إليك الملائكة. Oh,
Malaika,
sister.
Malaika is not the angels. Malaika here is the spoons.
Yeah.
Milaka, Malaika. Oh, daughter, to you, take these spoons.
Spoons. This is plural of ملعقة.
Correct.
يقول مذيع announcer said.
The radio broadcaster
Announcer is
said,
saying, yeah.
the radio broadcaster يقول saying إليكم نشرة الإخبار.
أخبار. Take this news.
Yeah.
And وكذلك آمين. Same way the آمين is in fail. بمعنى استجب. Which means
answer.
it's
Yeah.
like.
Allah answered the dua. That's what istajib means. Excellent. Now, over here, it's just giving you some nouns. So, أشياء ممنوع من الصرف لأنه أصل أشياء على الوزن أفعلاء نحو أغنياء وأصدقاء. Okay, let me make it easy for you. So, in Arabic language, if there are any nouns which end with a alif, a ya, alif, and hamza, they don't take a tanween at the end. Normally, all nouns in Arabic language, when they are without alif lam, they should take a tanween. But these are plural nouns. They do not take tanween at the end because they are dipto nouns. So they're dipto plural nouns. So ashya'u, aghniya'u, wasdiqa'u are dipto plural nouns. That's what he's trying to teach you. Nothing else. So to remember that any noun which ends with alif and hamza at the end is normally more than likely to be a dipto noun itself. Okay, 8. Okay, I'm not going to do that. There's no need to do that. Number 8.
Yeah.
Just read these examples and that's it. Okay, I'm not going to do this at all. There's no need for that. We don't going to use that at all. Okay, number 9. Makes sense to use the word in the brackets on the pattern of.
Sheikh, isn't this just putting Halmin in front of the
Yes.
Khabrun or Jadidun? Basically just saying, do you have any questions, right?
Correct. So basically, yeah, that's what was. So for example, hal min su'alin, do you have any questions? Hal min khabarin, have you any news? Hal min jadid, is anything new? Hal min mazid, is anything additional? So it's just trying to give you the examples of min, hal min to be used together itself. Okay, then we have this one here. لدي سؤال لدى ظرف مكان بمعنى عند. لدي means with you. تقلب ألفي وياء. Okay, it's telling you what it comes. ألف إلى وعلى فتقول لدي لديك لدي. So these are some other types. So لدي means with you. لديه with him. لديك with you. لدي means with you. So these are examples.
So لدي is like in the, right?
Yeah, in front of you or with you. So for example, وجدته لدى الباب.
وجدته لدى الباب.
So ladai conjugates the same as in some ways, right? Only that it
Yeah.
has a ya at the end.
Yeah.
So there are those specific changes.
Yes, yeah. So it means the meaning of beside, at. So wajadtu, I found it beside
The door.
door. ماذا لديك? What is with you?
Yes.
وفي التنزيل ولدينا كتاب ينطق بالحق كل حزب بما لديهم فرحون. So these are examples from the
Quran.
Quran. And number 10 and 11, please.
It's so easy. Ma ziddul maridi. What is the opposite of marid? It's sahihun.
Okay.
It's sahihun. And hati madil af'alil atiyati al madi. So we need to bring madi of them. Like yahmilu is hamala, yatlu is tala'a, yaktubu khataba, yakrubu gharaba, yakrabu kariba, and
Qaraba,
yantiku nata.
qaraba.
Gharaba? Okay.
Yeah, qaraba means
Almost
draw
good.
near.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, I thought it was Kadi, but Karab.
Gharaba, yeah, ghurub, gharaba, yeah, gharaba, yaghrubu, yeah, gharaba, yaghrubu. And
What about Karaba? Karaba yakrabu, right?
qaraba, yakrabu, and qaraba, yaqrubu. That's two. It comes
Okay.
qaraba, yakrabu, and qaraba, yaqrubu. Both of them are coming.
Okay. And nataka yantiku.
Nataka yantiku, correct.
Oh, yeah.
What does Karaba mean?
Qaraba means to draw near.
Go near. Oh, Karib. Okay.
Correct.
So Sheikh, with all of those, the Madi all have fatah on the Ain kalima, huh?
No. Hamala, yahmilu, tala'a, yatlu, khataba, yaktubu, gharaba, yaghrubu, qaraba, gharaba, yaqrabu, nataqa, yeah, all of them have fatah, correct.
Thank you.
Correct. Okay, give singulars of each of the following words.
Go faster.
Hurumun haram. Haramun. Sukara sakranu. Malaikatun malakun. Ma'anin ma'nan.
Excellent. Repeat that once more.
Next one too.
No, repeat
This-
this exercise once more so that everyone listens to it again.
Okay. Hurumun mean when you are in haram. Haram. Singular. Sukara sakranu. Malaikatu malakun. Ma'anin ma'nan.
Excellent, Martin. Excellent. Okay. Sister Najma, Bismillah. Exercise 30. How many exercises?
So here malaika is angels.
Plural.
Yes.
Angels, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just check how many exercises I got. Okay, 14. Alhamdulillah, I finished this lesson.
Almost finished, yeah.
This book has a long
Shukran.
lesson.
Yes.
Bismillah. Go ahead. Sister Najma, Bismillah.
Hati jama'a asma'il atiya. Give the plurals of the names of what is atiya?
Atiya,
Given.
following.
Following or given from.
Okay. Amu, ama,
Right.
amau,
Yeah, yeah.
tiflun, it atfalun,
Tiflun, atfalun, excellent.
sahihun, askaun,
No, sahihun, sihahun.
siha.
Yeah, Saad, ha, alif, ha. Siha.
What does sahihun mean?
Sahihun means correct or well.
Okay, sahihun. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So there is another plural, asihahun.
As-sihahu, yeah. Sihahu, sahihun, sihahun is the most popular one.
Okay.
Okay.
Mutazawwajun, mutazawwaj.
June.
Exactly. Mutazawwijuna, correct.
Yeah. Hizbun, hizban, hizban.
Ahzab, ahzab. Hizbun means party. Ahzab is plural.
Okay. Imamun, imamun.
Yeah. How do you say our 12 imams? We say al A'immatun. A'immatun.
Aymatun.
Yeah.
Aymat.
A'imma. So alif, hamza, on sitting on a kursi, meme, anta a'immatun. So that, and there's shadda on the meme. Imamun, alif, hamza, meme, ta'i marbuta, a'immatun.
Okay.
That is the plural. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What does it say? دخلت على المدير أي دخلت مكتب المريض وهو فيه أقام الصلاة المضارع. Okay. So
The manager. Do you want me to
yeah,
translate?
yeah, translate.
Okay. دخلت على المدير. دخلت. I entered.
I went.
Sorry.
I
I
entered.
went to the.
I went to the
Yeah, enter
manager,
is good.
which is it which?
دخلت على المدير. I entered. I entered and دخلت على المدير. I
Yeah.
entered and the manager was in the room.
In the room. So what is I? What is I?
A means explanation, meaning that دخلت
yeah,
مكتب
I.
المدير وهو فيه. I entered the office, the manager's office, and he was in it. That's what it means.
Okay.
So when you say I went to the mudiri, basically you are implying that he was in his office and you went to
Exactly.
the office. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. So when you say دخلت على المدير, it means على المدير, it means that the manager was present. That's what he's trying to say. The word ala, this preposition ala, it gives the meaning that the person was present. That when you enter the room, he was present.
Okay. Akama salata.
Al-mudhari'u, the present tense.
The present tense is yukimu
Correct.
musalata wa
Well, what's the command?
is
No. Hamza has alif. Hamza in the beginning has a fatha.
Okay.
Akim.
Akim. Okay. Mal faraku baina
Al-abd.
abdi wa ubdi
Wal-ubaydi.
wal ubaidi. Ma faraku baina. What is
The difference.
the difference between abdi and ubaidi?
Correct.
تسمى
Mada.
صيغة
Ubaydi fi sarf.
أيدي
Fi sarf.
في الصرف.
Okay, let me tell you now. What is the difference between al-abd and al-ubaid in the meaning? What is the form of ubaid called in morphology? This is something you haven't done yet. So when so you have the word sakina and you have sukaina. You have the word bahr, buhaira. You have the word
Hassan.
Hassan, Hussein. Exactly. So this is called isme musaghar. It's called the diminutive noun. So the diminutive noun, what it does, it indicates either something which is beloved or either something which is smaller.
Okay.
That's what it does. Kitab, kutaib. Nahar, nuhair. So there's many other examples as well. So what it does, it indicates something which is small or something which is beloved itself. So it's called isme musaghar. I don't know why he's asked this question where we have done this. So that's what it means. So when you have the same root words but there's a ya, it indicates something which is beloved, affection, and it may indicate something which is small. Bahrun is an ocean and sea, and buhayratun means a small pool of water itself. So that's what the answer for that question number 14 is. Let's read the blue text here and then inshallah we'll finish the lesson.
وصلت المدينة
Madinata.
rich مدينة ووصلت إلى مدينتي and I reached
كلاهما
Madina.
صحيح.
Yeah, both
to
are.
Correct.
You can say either way.
Exactly.
say either way. Okay.
Yeah, so you can say وصلت المدينة, وصلت إلى المدينة. So both of them are correct. With the preposition and without the preposition. Okay? So يجمع معنى Ala
when you
Qur'anin.
have the preposition, you have to do the kasra, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's telling you that with the kasra or without the kasra, when you use the word wasaltu, you could use either of them. You could say with the kasra or without the harf jar as well. That's what we're trying to say. Okay, now these are some words which we're going to do, and that's the end of the lesson. Jariyatun is a female girl, and jawarin is the plural.
Plural.
Some other words at the bottom.
Sorry. Mashiyatu, mawashin.
Mawashin, correct?
Mawashin. Da'iyatun, dawa'in. Nadi, nawadi. Laylatun, laya.
Lin, correct.
Lin.
Laylatun wal-fajr walaya lin.
Lin.
So that's the example for that. Okay, what is there? Anything else?
Smart.
That's all of it. Okay, quickly just go for the vocabulary, and that's all of it on this page. Bismillah. Tayyibatun, which is another name of Medina. Bismillah.
Sorry, can you put it down? Okay. Tayyibatun, another name for Medina.
Yep.
Hadithun mutafakkun alayhi, reported by both Imam Bukhari and Imam Muslim.
Correct.
In the hadith.
That's Sahihan. So their books, according to the Sunnis, are both absolutely 100% true.
Qasamun, oath. Aqsamun, aqsamun. Muharrimun, muhrimun. A Hajj pilgrim who has assumed the state of sanctity. Plural is muhrimun.
Correct.
Umratun, visit to Kaaba. Hizbun, group, party. Plural is ahzabun. Farihun, happy, rejoicing. Farihun. Ma'idatun, name of the fifth surah.
Correct.
Literal meaning is dining table.
Correct.
Rumun, name of the 30th surah, literally the Byzantines. Nashratul Akhbari, news of the bulletin.
Yep.
Farewell, Wada'un, farewell. Tala'a, Ayatlu'u, Tulu'an, to rise.
Correct.
The sun. Gharaba yaghrubu ghuruban, to set of the sun.
Correct.
Nataqa yantiqu nutqan, to speak.
Excellent.
Utter a word, talk, and pronounce.
Excellent. That's everything itself. The other ones we've done already. Taqabbala yataqabbalu, aqama yuqimu. We've done these already, so I'm not going to do those ones. Inshallah.
Do you need to know all this vocab?
It's good that you learn these words, especially not the nouns. I'm not too worried about the nouns, but the actual words, like the verbs itself. Learning the verbs are important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So istajaba, yastajibu, afada, yufidu.
Yeah.
Istajib. I will ask you questions in the next lesson on this. Baqiya yabqa. I will send you what I'll do as well. I will send you a list of these baqiya yabqa. I will tell you the past, present, and command, and I will test you next lesson before I move on. Istajaba, yastajibu. I'll test you on that. I'll send you the list of all the verbs which I'm going to test, and I expect that everyone to know them as well.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be an easier way of doing it.
Inshallah.
Okay. So inshallah, this lesson's done, and then inshallah we can move on to the next lesson, which is not too long, hopefully. Yeah, it's not too bad. This next lesson. Yeah, a small lesson. And then lesson 4 is a small lesson. It was the first 2 lessons, which were mashallah. 1 lesson was equivalent to like 3 lessons.
Thank you, Shaykh. I appreciate that we got this done today. It was a good session.
Yeah, no things. And then after this, I'll give you 2 handouts. I'm gonna send them not tonight, but I come back with a suggestion tonight. So inshallah, I'll send you the handouts. for giving you more detailed understanding of Wawa Haliya as well, inshallah. Okay?
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Jazakallah
Thank
khairan.
you again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Muhtaj dua, inshallah. Fi amanillah. Islam. Inshallah, tomorrow, Eid al-Zahra program tomorrow, and online tomorrow, inshallah. I'll keep it 7 o'clock, okay, or 6 o'clock? What's good? 6 or 7?
6.
6, okay. I'll try to amend it to 6 then, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Fi amanillah. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah.